our 4 ingredients damper. We have 450 grams of self-raising flour. Then we put a good pinch of salt. 80 grams of softened butter. Then you rub them together. Squeeze the flour into the butter. Till the flour looks nice and sort of coming into little bally type things. Then make a bit of a well in the middle and start adding slowly 185 mils of warmish water. Start to mix. Squeeze the butter and water into the flour. By now it's starting to get a bit claggy. Pick up all the bits you so tend to throw around on the bench. You can see we've actually got nothing to do. We're in lockdown. Now, I would like to add a little bit more water to this because it's not quite mixed enough. Now you'll start to see most of the flour on the bottom of the dish now is just about into the mixture. Now if you were making bread, you'd feel the lobe of your ear, and your bread is to be the same texture as how your earlobe feels, but this is damper, so it's probably going to be a little bit damper than what bread would be if I was doing bread. I like the feel of this, so I'm going to put just a touch more water and then put it out and do a very light knead on the bench to put in the oven. Now make sure your oven's on at 180, and my oven is warm so I can walk away from it now. A little bit more flour on the bench so it doesn't stick. That's about it. Now, might do a couple of little cuts in the top. Put it onto a prepared tray with some baking paper. Put it on nicely and just stick her in the oven. Set your timer for 40 minutes. Now, to get the flour off your fingers, little trick. Just rub it with a little bit of flour and most of the dough will just come off then. And this is what or damper will look like. Sounds nice and hollow, and when you cut it, it cuts and pretty much looks like a scone.